Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Trials Evolution Top 3 Tracks. The first track in our countdown is called Maniac Miners by Meanie77. And this was a neat little supercross track that had a bunch of minecarts that was the main attraction of it. And do watch out for the minecarts, because if you run into them, you will get hit and they can glitch you out and knock you out the bike. But other than that, it's a really cool track. I really like the idea with all the minecarts running around everywhere. It's really interesting, and I'm not sure if this is a true motocross, but let's hope it is, so we can play with some friends and then move on to the next track, which is called Lost in DC by IZEZ Princess, and it's like a war-torn Washington DC, so that's pretty cool. Don't know if that's a political statement or anything. I won't say anything if it is. But this is another really cool track with some really interesting scenery that looked almost surreal in a very just interesting way. Even now, I'm still kind of thinking about it, what it all means. But it doesn't matter, because it's a really cool track, and that is the end of this one. The quite gruesome end, but that's all right. I would have to say that the Trials rider is probably one of the most punished characters in video game history. So, now the last track in our countdown is called Activate 2 by Luki19. You can see I kind of skipped a little bit ahead because it's a long track, so it'll last a while. But it'll give me a chance to talk about the new preview for Trials Fusion, which I will definitely be getting, of course, and doing videos on. Don't know if I'll continue doing Trials Evolution while Fusion is up, but who knows. So, in the preview you saw that you could actually ride quad bikes, ATVs. And I was right about that. I knew it. I had a feeling that you should be able to ride them. Maybe they'll be the Scorpion, the slow, but overall, if you get up to the high speed, you go the fastest with that one. So that'll be cool. And then, and this part of the track, as you can tell, doing so well on it. As you can tell, I didn't, faultlessly do this, but it was a hard track, so do it. I did the first one faultlessly, I think. I don't know. Anyway, Trials Fusion, it looks a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't think it would look a whole lot much better than this, but I thought it was just gonna improve on, multiplayer stuff and Track Central stuff, which I hope multiplayer stuff is definitely fixed, because I know when I played Supercross tracks, custom ones with my friends, sometimes they would glitch all out and go all crazy, and sometimes you would get like negative 100 faults or something. It's just weird glitches that I hope are fixed. And I don't really know what else to say about it. I think the trick system is pretty cool. It reminds me that of the skate games where you had to use the joystick to use the tricks, which it adds a little more skill, yet it could help you, add more momentum to go flying over ramps, so that'd be pretty fun, new thing to do. But also, trying to be all fancy and stuff, more reasons to fault on tracks that you want to get done well, especially me and other people who do spotlight videos, such as these. And what else is there to say about it? I said, there's nothing, not really. And I read that there's, look at me, I'm thinking of stuff constantly now. There's actually like a storyline where it's like you go through each of the tracks, the harder they get, the more destroyed the environment will be. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's really a story, but it's like more like a setting. So that'll be it, and I can't wait to buy it. And there'll also be a retail version that comes with the season pass, which I'm definitely buying. And you should, check out when it comes out in what the heck am I talking? April 16th. So that's the end of this track countdown. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.